Welcome back, everyone. Helen Rees is our special guest this hour. She is in Brisbane, Australia. That's why it's tomorrow where she is, and today, well, wherever I am here in Hamilton, Ontario, Canada. Her website is www.eventshelenrees.com. And first of all, Helen, I want to thank you ever so much for joining us. It's been a great pleasure having you on the show. And it's people like you, my dear friend, that make a difference in this world. Because the feeling I get from you, and I am not a psychic, I am not a medium, I'm just a talk show host who has had the opportunity of speaking to people in this realm for 23 years, and I can tell when a person is being sincere and when a person is trying to lead me on, and I believe that you're sincere and you're doing things for the right reasons. So thank you for that.
Oh, thanks very much for even having me on the show, Rob. I really appreciate it. So, and because really it's about healing of everybody that needs to be looking. We need to look at ourselves and respect ourselves and love ourselves, and so that things can work and flow easily.
Unfortunately, when people think of healing, they think of a physical ailment. But there's also emotional. There's also the physical aspect that sometimes accompanies an emotional or mental sickness. So, you heal the entire body, soul, and spirit.
Absolutely. I guess my focus has always been on the emotional and mental side of things, because if we can calm ourselves down, if we can heal our emotions, then everything else will heal itself. And it's those elements in our lives that we need to take control of. I'm a great believer in balance. Yeah. We're neither going to be really happy or really sad. We've just got to be in the middle. We've either got to, you can't have all joy, you can't, and vice versa. And it's about having a balance in our life and just trying to work our way through life in that way. Not to say we can't have fun or enjoy it, have our moments.
We've got about a minute and a half left. What is your message for the X-Zone Nation around the world tonight? What are your parting words until the next time we speak to you?
Well, I just want everyone to know that healing starts with themselves. And if they look at their lives and take the time to go within themselves just to get some clarity in the way of where they're heading, then it can only be for the best for them. And if we can spread that word of healing to everyone in the world, in the Middle East, wherever all the dramas that are going on in the world at the moment, if we could just keep sending those thoughts of healing to everybody that we meet, then we can only get better as we go along.
Well said, Helen. I couldn't have done it better myself. Helen, thank you so much for joining us. Once again, it's been a great pleasure having the opportunity to speak with you tonight or tomorrow. And I look forward to the next time you and I meet here in the X-Zone.
Thanks very much, Rob. It's been a pleasure.
Pleasure, ma'am, has been all mine. Good night, Helen, or good morning.
Good night.
Day. X-Zone Nation, Helen Rees has been my guest this hour. www.eventshelenrees.com. And don't forget, Events Helen Rees, and Rees is spelled REES.com. I'll be back on the other side of the news at 6.5 minutes past the top of the hour as the X-Zone continues with yours truly, Rob McConnell. And don't forget, this is a place where people dare to believe and dare to be heard. It's a place where fact is fiction and fiction is reality. And we're here Monday through Friday from 10 p.m. Eastern until 2 a.m. Eastern on the X-Zone Broadcast Network and our growing family of terrestrial radio stations and satellite programmers around the world. Now go away.